video we will discuss a new cue card that is describe an ambition that you have not yet achieved. You should say what ambition it is, why you haven't achieved it yet, what you did or did not do to achieve it. Explain how you plan to achieve it. When I was growing up as a child, I held many ambitions in my heart. Of course, most of many ambitions weren't really realistic at that time except for only a few. Today, I would like to talk about one of those few ambitions which, I thought, was quite achievable, and yet I didn't manage to achieve it to this date. I wanted to hold a public office, like being a city mayor or becoming a member of parliament. Now, I am not too sure how many people would even consider holding a public office as some kind of ambition, but it surely was, and still is, one to me. By the way, I started to hide this secret ambition in my heart since the time I started attending my primary school, a primary school which was actually established by a very respected member of parliament of my country back then, who also happened to hail from my own area. So, anyway, to achieve this ambition of mine, I became a young member of a major political party of my country when I started high school. Then I also started to learn about the political manifesto of my political organization. At one point, I started to get even some invitations from the local leaders of my political party to attend their meeting once in a while, but then I realized being a political activist or leader was a rather cumbersome task and time-consuming affair, and I just didn't have that king of time or support since they rather wanted me to focus on my studies first. But now, I don't really have to worry about my study anymore since I am done with it. All I need to do now to achieve this ambition is to keep earning money, and networking with more and more people to make myself familiar with them in order to garner their support. Finally, I also need to get involved with more and more social welfare activities so that the people in my area can trust me with their votes.